So in this video, I'm going to show you how I use this tiny speedlight, the Sony f60RM version 2, to create these 5 layouts. So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel, and welcome once again to my small home studio. Now for you guys who are new to the channel, this relatively small shooting area, this brown one here, is 2.5 meters wide and 3 meters deep. And in today's video, I'm just going to be using this portion to create this particular photograph. So this one, the Sony f60RM, this will be my main source of light and only this. Now, what I did was I set it at 20 millimeters so that it's got a very wide spread of light. And I also put a diffuser. And then I will put it here on the Mag shoe. And I will have it aimed towards my camera. All right, so I have it here. Let me just mount it. Oops. Let me just mount it here. Okay. And I will have it aimed towards my camera because my subject will be right here. Now, to get the light to bounce, I will just use this ordinary foam board, which will be put somewhere here. So how far apart are they? Well, I have my trusty measuring tape right here so that I can give you the exact measurements. So my subject will be more or less in this area. And I have my camera about 32 inches away. This modifier, well, the foam board, is about 2 feet away. This flash is 32 inches away. And my subject is, well, technically 6 feet away from the backdrop. But this one doesn't really matter anymore. You could have a white wall here. It really won't make that much of a difference. So now let's talk about the camera that I will be using. So the camera that I'm going to be using is my Sony a7R Mark V with a 50mm 1.2 GM lens. Now, what is this? This is basically my iPad. It's connected via USB-C to my camera so I can actually have a live view of what my camera is seeing. So everything that you'll be seeing from here on end is basically straight out of the camera. Absolutely no editing will be done. Now I have my camera set at 1/250 f1.2 ISO 100. And you might notice right here, it says ISO 8400. So what we'll do, white balance 8400 Kelvin. I'll bring that back to 5600 Kelvin and I will explain later on why I would want it at 8400 Kelvin. Now my flash, the Sony f60RM2, is remotely controlled using this one. This is the WRC1M remote commander from Sony. Now the flash is set at 1/8 power minus 0.7, so basically about 1/16 and 1/3 power. All right. So let's see what this particular layout can do, and the best way for me to do that is to call in my wife Coco, who will be my subject for today. Come on in, babe. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
You look fantastic. All right. So can you move slightly here? And then what Coco's going to do is that she's going to pretend as if she were walking, and the light right there actually serves as if that was the sun, and it's going to give a really nice flare. All right. So let's do that. On the count, 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Beautiful. Can you tilt your head slightly this way, yeah? Let me just point this towards here so I can see better. All right. On the count, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. And then open up your elbow a little bit and twist your body this way. The other way, yeah. Okay. All right. On the count, 1, 2, 3, go. Too much. You went way too, yeah. All right. If you want, you could start from a little bit further back. All right. On the count, 1, 2, 3, go. That's perfect. Now, you guys might be wondering why my white balance was set that way. Because we wanted to give this sunset feel, right? And of course, a sunset feel will give you an orange tone or a warmer tone. So let's set my white balance now to 8400 Kelvin, or you know what? Let's just push it and put it at 9000 Kelvin. All right, move back slightly. Okay, on the count, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's so beautiful. Chin towards here. Actually, you're missing your mark a little bit, so you might want to start a little bit further back. So you could, yeah, that's perfect. That's your end mark. Okay? On the count, 1, 2, 3, go. That's beautiful. And don't you just love the way the Sony camera is tracking Coco's eyes? It's just so simple. Actually, it's fantastic, babe. Let's just do a few more. Beautiful. Chin towards me. Actually, you know what? Looking here, yeah? I'll bring this in slightly closer. Bring more light to your face. Actually, that's a bit too much. Let's bring it back. You see, this one is another source of light. That's it. And bring it forward again. I shouldn't have messed with it. It was already working properly and I messed with it. You know, that's the curse of a photographer, right? Tilt your head this way. We just gotta try to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all right. That's nice. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna do this handheld now, so you guys might get a bit dizzy, but I just want to get different angles quickly. All right, babe? On the count, 1, 2. No, that's fine. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's so nice. Let's move back a bit. Good. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's shoot more towards the light. Oh, I love that. I'll shoot vertical, horizontal. Nice.
Is my body okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Actually, twist it a little bit. Yeah,
This way.
yeah. Actually, can you take one step this way? Yeah. So I could put the light at the edge. Now the key here is actually having the light at the edge of the frame for it to give a really nice flare. Beautiful. One more. I'll take it vertically. Actually, I like it horizontal, but can you move slightly back?
This way.
This way. To your, sorry, to your back there. All right. And I'm going to make my flash slightly stronger. Put it at 1/8 power. Nice. Good. I like that. Chin down. Chin up, sorry. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I'm a bit too strong because you went back in. There we go. Oh, I love that. Hold that. I'm going to shoot it this way. Can you move one step forward? There. Okay, perfect. Nice. Wait, hold. One more.
Oh, one more.
Yeah. Give me more of your, that's it, that's it, that's it. Give me more of your back. Oh, that's beautiful, babe. One more. Nice. And there we go. Very, very simple one light portrait. All right. Thank you very much, babe. All right. So in this particular layup, this is the actual setup. Now, you could see that in front of my Sony f60RM version 2 is I have the diffuser. This one basically just spreads out the light more evenly, and I will have it behind this scrim. So I'll put it behind the scrim. Okay, so here, you might not be able to see me, but the light is about 2 feet away from the scrim at center. What is a scrim, you might be asking? Well, it's basically just a diffuser. This is a collapsible diffuser. This is 1 meter by 2 meters. And you have here an ordinary foam board. This foam board is only 30 by 40 inches. And you can see I have my trusty measuring tape. So my subject will be right here. The subject is technically right beside this background or this scrim already. And she will be about 2 feet away from center of this particular foam board. And she will be about 5 feet away from the camera, which is my Sony a7R Mark V. So let's talk about the settings of this camera. So the camera that I'm going to be using, as I said earlier, is my Sony a7R Mark V. And the lens is a 50mm 1.2 GM. Now, as you can see, I actually have my iPad here. And why is my iPad here? Because it is connected to my camera via USB-C, and I am getting a live view of what my camera is actually seeing here. So this allows me to record whatever my camera is seeing. Therefore, every single image that you will be seeing is straight out of the camera absolutely no editing will be done until the final images at the very end of this video. So what are my settings? 1 over 250 f4 ISO 100. My white balance is at 5600 Kelvin because the flash is actually set at 5600 Kelvin. Well, that's a color temperature in paper. Now it's going to be remotely triggered using this one, the Sony WRC1M. Now, take a look at this one. You could see that it's properly lit. But in reality, this is actually how my exposure looks like. It is pitch black. So if I turn off my flash and take one shot, it's going to be black. So everything now that you will be seeing will be coming from that speed light in the back, which is now set at full power. Now, to properly show you how this particular layout works, it's time for me to call in my wife, Coco, who will be my subject for today. Come on in, babe. Hi, babe. You look amazing, really. Every time I see you, I fall in love with you all over again. I actually need something. All right. But of course, we'd like to thank our friend Yuki, who did Coco's makeup. Amazing makeup artist. All right, babe? So can you kindly move back a little? All right. So this is the reason why this particular foam board is here is because Coco prefers her left side. So she will always be facing towards her right. Can you move slightly going here? All right, perfect. Okay, so let's get into your pose, babe. Perfect. Right shoulder towards me a bit. Profile going there. All right, on the count. 1, 2. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful high key portrait. I think I want to shoot a little bit lower and then go in a little bit closer and then bring it up higher now. There, perfect. Nice. Beautiful. Look here. Good. Chin up slightly. Beautiful. Now, one more. Okay, looking here. So this time, I'm going to shoot handheld, so I hope you guys don't mind that the live feed might be slightly, well, it might move a bit. Can you fix your hair in the back? It's a little bit fluffy, yeah. There. Perfect. Nice, I like that. Nice. Oh, perfect. Chin up. Good. Oh, nice. Chin up some more, actually. Maybe you could even do this. Yeah. Chin up. Chin up. Yeah. There. Beautiful. Close your eyes. Close your eyes when you're doing that. Yeah. No, chin up. Close your eyes. Maybe it's something like this, babe. Softer fingers. Yeah. Chin up. Good. Beautiful. Now, look at this. It's actually a beautiful image, right? But I actually want to shoot it black and white. And let's shift this one to black and white. I am actually shooting RAW plus JPEG. So I still have the colored files, but the black and white files is what we're going to be showing now. Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. I love it. You know what? It's actually a little bit too strong. I think I'll bring it back to 1/2 power and create a bit more contrast. Look at that. Now, you might think that there's too little light on her face, and this is what I'm going to do. In the flash in the back, I'm going to face it more to this direction so that it hits more of this foam board. So let's go and point it towards the right a little bit, my right, Coco's right. Okay? And then let's bring this in closer like this so that the light doesn't wrap around too much. And we're just going to get a beautiful contrast. Okay, let's just do it this way first. Nice. Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, handheld time. Can you bring out your right shoulder? Yeah. Nice. It's too stiff, yeah? Perfect. So, by the way, you might be wondering why I'm shooting with a 50 and it's so tight. I'm actually shooting at 35 millimeter now, or Super 35, so I'm shooting crop. So technically, it's an 85 millimeter focal length, but it's just cropping the image. Since I'm using my Sony a7R5, I have more than enough resolution. That's actually beautiful, babe. Can you, your right shoulder, you're doing this. So a little bit, a stronger pose, please. Yeah, there, perfect. Beautiful. Nice. Chin down. Chin up. Beautiful. Love it. And you know what? Let's just do one final layout, and I will actually remove this. By removing this, we're gonna create a lot more contrast. Okay, there. Nice. Oh, I don't like it, but this is what we're gonna do. Control the spill just like that. Perfect. Oh, that's it. Profile more to your left, babe. Good. To your right, sorry. Good. Wow, perfect. How about facing me straight and then profiling going there? Good. I love it. Okay. Okay, and then maybe just give a good, nice. Oh, I love it. How about putting your hand on somewhere and then facing there? Yeah, put it on your heart. Put it in your heart, yeah. And then profile there slightly. Then turn close your eyes. Nice. Oh, how nice. Or, you know what? This would be nice. Give me your back. And then profile. Good. Then tilt your head away from me. Good. Nice. Chin towards me slightly. Good. Beautiful. Open up this one. Yeah. Bring it down slightly. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Some more. Perfect. Drop that shoulder. Actually, give me your back. All right. Then chin towards, then tilt your head away. Good. Nice. Open up your, this way, babe. Yeah. Bring it down a little bit. Drop your shoulders and drop this way. Yes, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Chin towards me some more. Good. Eyes straight. Nice. Chin up slightly. Tilt your head away. Then chin towards me. Good. Eyes straight. Good. Open your mouth slightly. Chin down, chin down. Good. Close your eyes. Chin down. Beautiful. One last. Tilt your head away. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Nice. Beautiful. That was actually very, very nice. Thank you very much, babe. This is my Sony f60RM Speedlight. This is a battery operated, give or take 60-watt flash. Now what I have in front is a diffuser that it came with. It's actually detachable. You can remove it like so. And I have it installed because I want, number one, to remove the hotspot because it is actually thicker here, so it removes that hotspot and it just diffuses the light and it makes a spread of light bigger. So this is going to be my main source of illumination. Now you can see here in the back, I have a scrim or a diffuser. This one is a foldable diffuser, which is about 1 meter tall and 2 meters wide. It can actually be vertical or horizontal. And today I wanted it horizontal because this one will mimic a window light. And that's what we're going to be creating today, a beautiful soft window light. Now I will have this flash right behind about this tall, give or take. And I have my flash installed on this one. This is a MagMod Mag Shoe so that I can tilt the flash and I can get a good direction of light, more or less at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon type of light. I'm going to put this there in the back. Now, as I said earlier, this is going to be a very detailed video. You could see here, I have just an ordinary white backdrop. This one can easily be a white wall in your home studio. So let's see how far away the backdrop is from this main source of illumination, this modifier. So my subject will be right here and the modifier will be about, or the scrim will be about 32 inches away. And from where my subject is, the background will be about 5 feet away. So as I said earlier, This one, this brown area here is 3.5 meters. I actually just moved it a little bit back, but as you can see, I'm actually not going to be shooting towards the end. I will have my camera in this general location. Now, the key is my flash. I will put this in the back, but I will have it about this far, which is going to be about, give or take, 2 feet away from this modifier. The reason why I'm going to be doing that is because I want to get an even distribution of light. It doesn't make sense to actually have the light this close because you're still going to get a hot spot in this area. So I'll put this right now in the back. So having it here, I'm also putting the flash in this direction. In other words, I want the light coming from here because I want the light to wrap around my subject's face. Now the light is going to be about 6 feet high. And by the way, my camera, which is my Sony a7R Mark V with a 50mm lens, is going to be about 3 feet away from my subject. And now let's talk about the camera that I will be using and the settings. So come on. So the camera that I'm using is my Sony a7R Mark V, and the lens that I have is 50mm 1.2 GM because I want to shoot some half-body portraits and I want to shoot at 1.2. So my settings are 1/250 f1.2 ISO 100. But you guys might be wondering what this is. This is actually a very ND filter, and I am using it today only because I don't want to turn off the studio lights. Because as you can see, if I have it set like this is the actual exposure with my live view settings on. I am still getting a lot of ambient light and I don't want to shoot in high-speed sync. Because if I shoot in high-speed sync, I will definitely drain the power of my flash, and or this flash might not even be powerful enough to actually get the desired results that I want. So by staying within my flash sync speed, I can now maximize the power of my flash, and this is what the very ND does. Take a look at this one. The moment that I actually shift it, in other words, I am actually putting shades on my camera, by this time, you can see that I actually remove all existing ambient light. So if I take one shot now without my flash, I am actually going to get, well, it's not even focusing, black. So let me turn on my flash and look what will happen. The moment I press this button, I will be turning off live view. Now I can see everything that I am shooting. However, that is not the actual exposure. The actual exposure is this. Now you guys are seeing a live view of my camera through the help of this one. This is my iPad. It's connected via USB-C and I am doing a screen recording. So everything that you're going to be seeing now is straight out of the camera. So with that out of the way, I think it's time for me to call in my wife, Coco, who will be my subject for today. Come on in, babe. Hi, babe. It's been so long since we've actually done a studio shoot again, right? So I'm actually very excited to be doing this, and that's why we even called in the help of a very good friend of ours, fantastic makeup artist. Thank you very much, Yuki, for again doing a fantastic job on Coco. So let's get straight to shooting. All right, so the light is here only because Coco's angle is here. So I always lighting the short side. So you'll see that the light will be coming from here. All right, so let's take one shot already, babe. Perfect. How about profiling this way? Good. Beautiful. Ooh, we're a bit overexposed. So let's make the flash lower. My flash now can be set at basically 1/4. Let's see. Profile going here. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. Slightly under. Maybe I'll go to 1/2 power. So right now, we're actually at 1/2 power already. Imagine if I had to go on high-speed sync, I don't think I'll be able to overpower these studio lights. Can you look here? Good. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. I love it, babe. Look there. Nice. Then look towards me. So what we're basically trying to do now is we're just creating beautiful window light. A very nice soft wraparound light. That's why if you see my flash is right here, it is actually not directed on Coco's face. It's meant to actually wrap around. So even if I don't put a reflector here, we're getting that nice, beautiful wraparound light. So let's do a few more, babe. Good, perfect. Nice. I like your outfit, by the way. Good. Nice. Profile going here again. Open up your arm slightly. No, the other one. Good. Then looking at me. Tilt your head this way. Good. Now I'm gonna do handheld, so you guys might get a bit dizzy, but I just wanna be able to create nice. Love it. Perfect. Chin going there. Nice. Beautiful. Very simple. Good. I like that pose. Can you chin up again? But profile going towards your light. Yeah. No, no, no. Your face toward your body towards me, but profiling here slightly. Yeah. Chin up some more. Good. Nice. I love it. Beautiful. Chin down slightly. Let's do one from here. Profile going there. Good. This is like you getting mad at me, actually. That's perfect. That's perfect. Keep that. Keep that. I love that. Perfect. I love it. But you're leaning back, so lean forward slightly. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. So I want to address something first before we keep on shooting. You guys might be wondering, this is a white background, and how come it's turning out to be gray? The reason is that the light that's hitting the background is weaker than the light that is hitting Coco's face. And therefore, since I am exposing on Coco's face, the background will be slightly darker, so white becomes gray. Okay, so let's shoot a bit more. I love it. Oops. Nice. Don't open up your legs too much, maybe over. Yeah. Good. Tilt your head this way. Good. Too much? Chin up. Nice. I love it. How about now going in closer towards the light? Look what's going to happen if I make Coco go in towards the light some more. Let's do a tight portrait. Maybe profiling here. Nice. This one's going to be slightly overexposed only because she went closer towards the light. But actually, I can get away with it, but let's bring it down to 1/4. All right. Nice. Beautiful. Chin towards me, babe. Good. Love it. Tilt the head this way. Nice. Eyes going here. Good. Beautiful. There we go. And that's basically how we shot this particular image just with one tiny speedlight. Thank you very much, babe. So this is the Sony f60 RM version 2. And what I did was I put a diffuser in front. Now this diffuser actually came with the flash, and what it does is that it technically removes the hotspot because right here is actually thicker than the ones here on the side. So it spreads out the light evenly. And what I'm going to use this for is actually a backlight. So I will put it behind this thing, which I will explain later. So when I put it behind this, it is actually going to be about 2 feet away from this particular modifier. And what modifier is this? This is just a collapsible scrim, or basically a diffuser. It's 1 meter by 2 meters, and it's just a diffusion panel. So in the previous videos, you might have seen this particular layout where I created a very nice high-key portrait using just this. But today, I'm going to change it up by adding a foam board. So by adding this black foam board, it actually changes everything. So I'll put the foam board about this high, all right? And what will happen is that the light will actually go through each side and create a very, very nice rim light. Now, the camera that I'm using is my Sony a7R Mark V and the 50mm 1.2 GM. So my settings are 1/250, f4, ISO 100, white balance 5600 Kelvin. Now check this out. Everything looks so clear, right? It looks so bright. But if I press this button, it actually activates live view, and you notice it's pitch black. And that is what my camera is exposing for. So basically, every light that you're going to see now will be coming from that flash. So let me just turn it off so that I can actually see what I am shooting. All right. So as I said earlier, I want it to be as detailed as possible. So this particular foam board is only 6 inches away from this scrim. It is, give or take, 5 feet away from the camera and about, well, a good 6 feet tall. The camera is more or less 5 feet high also. So that's basically it. This is a very, very simple layout. But of course, it's going to look fantastic because my model today is my wife, Coco. Come on in, babe. Everything looks fantastic if Coco's the model, right? All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, babe. And again, I'm shooting with a 50 millimeter, but you might be wondering, 5 feet away and yet it's so tight. Well, because my 85 millimeter still hasn't been delivered, my 85 millimeter version 2, I'm basically just cropping my 50 millimeter and put it at APS-C mode. So it's a 1.5 crop just so that I can get it this tight. Well, I'm using a Sony A7R Mark V anyway, so I have enough megapixel. All right, so can we profile this way, babe? You know what? I might have to bring this up slightly higher because I can see this in the frame. All right. Okay, try to get in as close as possible. Now my flash power is set at 1/2 power. I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out or how this one's going to look like. So let's see. Can you profile this way, babe? Nice. Ooh, wow. Very interesting. But I think we're a bit underexposed. So I'll put it at full power. Oh, damn, babe. Looks good. Looks really, really good. Can you profile this way? Some more? Oh, by the way, I set my camera to black and white. So let's put it in color first so that we can see everything there. All right. Actually, that pose is nice. Good. Just bring out your shoulder maybe. Yeah? Some more? Good. Then profile that way. Good. That's how it looks like black and white. But of course, it's more dramatic in... Oh, sorry. That's how it looks like in colored. But of course, it's more dramatic in black and white. But I am shooting in RAW plus JPEG. So I have both the black and white image and basically the colored image. So I just want to put it in black and white so that I can see how it looks like. I can even adjust if I want to this black and white and increase the contrast because I want a high contrast black and white image. There. There we go. Beautiful. Profile some more, babe. That way. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Nice. No, but keep that pose. Keep that same pose, but profiling there. Or you could just do this. Something that, yeah? But profiling there. Good. Nice. Can you move back a little bit? Nice. I love it. It looks fantastic. It's very beautiful, but I think I want to add a little bit of I want to open up the shadows slightly in your face. So let me just bring out another modifier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hold it. Okay. That's why I love these foam boards. It's so easy for me to just hold it. Just to bring out, babe, face here. Yeah. Face the foam board, yeah. There. Look at that. Big, what a huge difference that made. I need a little bit. No, don't worry about it. It's very, very light. I just need some light on your eyes. Good. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Can you move one tiny step forward? Yeah. So that you're in the center of the frame. Good. Oops. Nice. One more. Eyes there.
Up.
There, yeah. This way, yeah.
This way.
Good. Profile a little bit to your left. There, that's perfect. Nice. So beautiful. Good. Then I will hold it here. It's so cool that I can actually do this because I can see everything in the iPad. Nice. I can even bring it closer just so that I can bring in more light in her face. Beautiful. That looks amazing. You look amazing, babe. Thank you very much. So this particular Speedlight, the F60RM version 2 from Sony, I put at 200 millimeters just so that I can get a more focused beam of light. Then I will have it approximately this high. By the way, it's mounted on a MagMod mag shoe. Now, the beautiful thing about having this type of diffuser or modifier is that I can control the direction of the light without touching this one. So basically consider this as a fixed window, and this is your sun moving around. So right now the flash is probably about 7 feet, give or take. Yeah, give or take 7 feet high. And the distance of the flash to this modifier is about, give or take 3 feet. And my subject will be here by the wall. I don't know if you can still see me. I hope you can. But it is about, give or take, 4.5 feet to center. And my camera is there. This is about 8 feet away. Let me measure it. 8 feet away. Yeah, correct. Give or take 8 feet away. So the concept is it's just going to flood light here and just give that beautiful, well, I think it's more like a fashion type of portrait. So now let's talk about the camera that I will be using today. So the camera that I'm using is my Sony a7R Mark V with a 50mm 1.2 GM. And today I'm going to be shooting at 1.2 horizontally, and I want to do a half body shot. Now my flash, this one, the Sony f60 RM2, will be remotely controlled using this one. This is a Sony WRC1M, which is a remote trigger. Now you guys might be wondering what this is. This is basically my iPad. And what my iPad is doing here is that it is serving as an external recorder that's connected to my camera. Therefore, everything that you will be seeing is straight out of the camera. So my settings are 1/250 ISO 100 at f1.2. Now, you can see my white balance is set at 5600 Kelvin because my flash is more or less rated at 5600 Kelvin. Now, this is actually not the live view of what my camera is actually seeing. I will be turning off live view on because my flash actually disables it automatically so that I can see what I'm shooting. Because if I do this, let's say, for example, I go in high-speed sync, right? I'll put it on high-speed sync now. If I do this and my live view is set to on, I won't be able to see what I'm shooting. That's why I would normally turn it off after. But for purposes of today's shoot, I will actually keep it like this first so that you can see the exposure that I am getting, which in this particular case, this is off, this is on, this is my exposure. I am doing this so that I am using this existing ambient light here in the studio as a fill light so that I am basically controlling my shadows. But it is still not enough for it to be as a main light. So it's basically just a fill light. Now, for me to explain it a bit further, I think it's time for me to call in my wife, Coco, who will be my subject for today. Come on in, babe. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
You look fantastic, of course. And we'd like to thank our friend Yuki for doing the makeup of Coco because we haven't really shot in such a long time and we just wanted to create this 5-video series for you guys and just make this all about what you can do to what one Speedlight can actually create. Now you could see this is what I was saying. So this is live view effects off. This is on. So this is my actual exposure. You could see that the light here coming from Coco's left is going to be my fill light and it will be replaced by my main light will be this one, the Sony f60RM. Now the power of my flash right now is 1/32 with high speed sync off, and let's take one shot. All right, babe. Right, give me some angles. Oh, you look fantastic. Beautiful. Look at that. Very simple. One light. It looks fantastic. You know, there's actually some shadows underneath her, which we'll try to remove later. But in this particular case, maybe we'll just play around first with this one. All right, babe, let's do a few more layouts. Nice. You look fantastic. Good. Very nice. Profile going here to your angle. How about facing this side? Yeah, there's. But it'll be nicer if you're actually flat on the wall. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Then give me an intense look. Chin up slightly. To be honest, the shadow is not bothering me at all. I actually like it. I don't even want to put the reflector underneath. Can you tilt your head this way? Yeah. It's like, you know, you're just hanging out in the mall or just waiting for someone or, you know, you get into that mood, babe, all right? How I wish I could turn on some music, but we're going to get hit by copyright, but so we can't do that. All right, cool. Tilt your head this way. So, yeah, perfect. Nice. So I'm sorry, can you see me? You can't, right? Yeah, sorry. Okay, so just tilt your head this way. Yeah, perfect. Chin going there. Good. Nice, I love it. Open up your arms slightly. Or if you're gonna do that, put your arms inside your pocket. Good. I love it. So beautiful. Okay, face me straight. Give me some angst. Yeah. It's okay. Give me some angst. Yeah. Perfect. Chin up slightly. Good. Perfect. Love it. Look what will happen. This is something that I was telling you guys earlier. I can actually shift the direction of the light. If I want the light to come from here, I can easily just do that, shift the light, and look what's going to happen. Coco prefers her left side, but she actually looks good facing any side. So, babe, how about facing this way now?
Oh, this way.
Yeah. We're going to get a bit more contrast now because we are going towards the same general direction of our existing ambient light. And look at that. So we're getting a bit more contrast in her cheeks. You can see it, right? Face me a little bit, babe. Nice. Still a beautiful photo. Nice. Good. Oh, sorry. All right. Good. I think we're slightly overexposed now because we are working with existing ambient light. So I'm going to bring it down one stop. Profile going here. This way, this way.
Oh, sorry, this way.
Yeah. All right.
Let me just do the opposite.
Okay, good. There we go. Sorry, just gonna adjust my power. I'm at 164.7th power. So I'm about 2/3 stop under 132, 164. I think that's the proper exposure for this one. That's perfect, babe. Look there. There, perfect. Chin up some more. Good. Nice. Just a totally different look because we decided to shoot with existing ambient light. So let's bring it back here again to the side that Coco's more comfortable with. So there. But this time we're using again existing ambient light as our fill light. So this is going to be probably 132 power again. And look, beautiful. She's just really more comfortable in this side. Eyes here. Good. Tilt head this way. Good. Too much. Then look at me this way. Yeah. This is actually how she really looks at me every time we're in the mall. Especially when I enter a store. All right. Good. Chin up. Good. Beautiful.